So now the 5 days Kenya Secondary Schools Heads Association Conference has ended today in Mombasa, with principals being urged to wait for the development and adoption of child rights into school regulations to guide on corporal punishment. At the same time, principals lamented those no proper guidance on managing LGBTQ+1, which has been rampant in some schools. Tobias Chanji with more from the Teachers Conference.
Those have been urged to be lenient on corporal punishment, lest they find themselves in hot soup. Speaking during the last day of the Kenya Secondary Schools Heads Association Conference in Mombasa, the association's chairperson Ndimuli noted that teachers should wait for the development and adoption of child rights into school regulations first.
The parent went and exaggerated the injuries and reported to TSC. Finally, the teachers were interdicted, and then finally they were suspended, which included even a deputy principal.
He at the same time lamented that lack of proper regulations on LGBTQ has left teachers in a precarious position.
As Kenya Secondary School Heads Association, at the moment, we cannot give any direction, because as a country, we still do not have any law that governs that area. Therefore, the best would be we follow the existing law.
Among the resolutions reached by teachers included credibility of the national exams, which they laid squarely at NEC to take full responsibility.
The Kenya National Examination Council to take full responsibility for the credibility of the national exams. 7, principals to work closely with the Ministry of Education and other stakeholders towards a smooth transition of learners from junior to secondary schools.
It is also a last conference for Ndimuli, who also doubled as the chairperson for Africa's Secondary Schools Head Teachers, as he bade farewell to his colleagues.
We'll start seeing more of him. I want to tell him it is not a bed of roses. I sometimes sit, cry, and you find you are crying alone, nobody to help you cry. But don't fear, you will manage.
Tobias Chanji, KTN News, County.
Thank you, Tobias Chanji, for that report. From the Coast region, we head to the Mulembe Nation, where Prime Cabinet